Alright, thank you very much. Hello everybody, it's your good friend Pozzible here, and I'm back in action, and yes, I'm truly back doing my movie reviews. If you've been paying any amount of attention to my site, or wondering what's been going on, you'll notice that I've been gone for 3 weeks. 22 days is more likely, but more than that, I think, for me. The reason is what these two movies are about. The two movies I'm about to show you is the reason why I've been gone all that time. It's not really a sad story, but it was a rough ride these past 3 weeks. And the reason I'm doing this now is because I've turned the corner, you might say, in one respect. I've received the gift, or the promise, what have you, of a detox. And that was inspired by, of course, Joe Cross in his movie Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, which is on Netflix and Hulu, I believe. That said, let's talk about what these movies are about. You know, I never got to his level. As you can tell at the top of the picture, Joe Cross, and that is Joe Cross actually, both these pictures are him. You got this really fat guy who's at the end of his rope. He also has this weird disease where if he touches people he can break out in hives. And he decides to go on an all-juice diet. Not eating anything, juicing only. And I believe for him it was 66 days. The reason why I say I believe for him is because I'm on this right now. This is what I'm doing. I'm not eating any food. My friends can attest to this. All I'm doing is drinking my green drinks and my smoothies and whatever we can juice. Put in a blender, see what comes out type of deal. For example, I've juiced pickles and I've juiced salsa. It's interesting. Salsa, one time it tasted like salsa. Another time it tasted like chili. And then again, we try to make our own salsa and it just tastes like a salad, you know? It's really nice. What's the other movie I'm talking about, by the way? That's Hungry for Change, which also has Joe Cross in it. It basically features this one lady who, I forget her name, but she seems to have no real purpose. She's not exactly she's just there to show you what the daily life is like and how food can make us better. It's been 22 days for me that I've been on this juice diet. It has been a rough ride. Now, many people, they ooze into it. You know, like you quit sugar, then you quit coffee, then you quit meat, then you quit bread, and then you go on the juice diet. We just jumped on the juice diet. Not that it mattered to me. I can tell you now that on March 9th, 2014, I was having some problems. You know, I was having head fog, I was having fatigue, my stomach had that, what somebody called leaky gut, where basically even if you take Tums, it doesn't cure you of your pain. And also, I want you to know, to make myself feel better, I got myself on this commitment where for 100 days, I'm going to work out straight. Now, I started on March 10th of 2014. That was the 13th day for me to work out straight. There were times I thought I was not going to make it, because I already committed to one goal. Now I was committed to this other goal because my whole family wanted to get involved with it. When I first started, and this is not a fair estimation because one scale weighed me in at 250 pounds. Okay, that was my weight at the time. That's obese for me. Not morbidly obese, not overly obese for people, but it is obese. If you see people like Joe's story and the other people around Joe's story, you'll see people who are 100 pounds or more overweight. The thing is, all these people reached rock bottom, something I never have, because I could always fix it in my own mind. I am a supplement king. I take, milk thistle for my liver, adrenal supplements, thyroid supplements, 12 supplements that now are all going to go away because I don't need them anymore. After 22 days, I don't need them anymore. But let me tell you something. For days 2 through 20 was one heck of a ride. Now, why days 2 through 20? Well, the first day is never a tough day. You've had food after day 1, before day one, so your body's used to it. Your body is accustomed. It has all the chemicals. It has everything it needs, so it's not shocked. When day two comes around, that's when the mind starts to really grab you and start to strangle you and say, "What the heck are you doing to me? Where's my chemicals? Where's my food? Where's my sugar?" Stuff like that. It took me 21 days to be totally free of that. That's where I am now. The funny thing is, I actually thought I was free of this on the 19th of March. What was that? Day 10. No. 26th of March. Day 17. Day 17. And then rolled around day 27, March 27th, day 18, and I cleaned my room. But all of a sudden, I got this intense illness. Just some heaviness and fatigue. Didn't want to move. Didn't want to go anywhere. And Thursday, Friday, Saturday were just hellish days. Horrible days. The funny thing about this, though, is that so many people who do this, they blame their illness on the detox. It's the greens, it's the salad, I'm not eating salad, I'm drinking everything, but it's all this juicing. It's not enough, it's not healthy, blah, 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 and it's the juicing that's causing me to feel like this. No, it's not. It's the pain of your sick tummy, sick liver, sick adrenal, sick whatever. It's the sickness caused by the food you ate before. But we don't associate it. We eat the sugar, we get the high, and we think, if the sugar is good. We drink the green drinks, and we say, the green drinks make me feel bad. The green drinks are bad. It's the reverse. The green drinks are good for you. They have all the microorganisms that you need. And the sugar is processed food, and that's just not good for you. Is that really true? Well, I'm not a doctor. But I am somewhat paranoid now. I don't really trust the food industry anymore. I don't think they're on our side. I know that's kind of a controversial thing to say, but I gotta tell you the truth. If it takes me 22 days to feel better of not eating something, staying away from pizza, staying away from fast food, staying away from sugar. If it takes 22 days to recover from those kind of places, then what the heck are they putting in their food that takes 22 days to clean out of your system? And even now, my system's not clean. Have I lost weight? I weighed myself today. 223.5 pounds. So I've lost, according to the scales, and those are two different scales, mind you, 26.5 pounds in 22 days. That's not bad. But for me, it's not about weight loss. Don't really care about weight loss. What I care about is having a clear head. What I care about is being able to think clearly and being able to move better, to be able to stand and not have a backache, to be able to walk around without my tummy hurting, and knowing that Tums and Pepto-Bismol is not going to help me anymore because I'm just past that point. Now, could I have still masked it? I bet I could have. I bet there were other things I could do. A yeast detox sometimes helps me with that. My family decided, let's go on Joe's, diet here and just drink for 22 days. How long will I go for? 30 days? 60 days? We'll see. What about my other resolution? Was I still working out during all that time? Oh, yeah. Was it easy? Oh, no. Let me tell you something. The worst day was the 16th. Day 19 of my commitment to work out, day 7 of my detox, okay? And I was in the detox mode where my body just felt all tingly in a bad way, like it was just sore all over. Luckily, I took something, I forget what I took, but it went away enough for me to get to the gym and run. And my legs just felt like they were made of acid. I felt like they were burning inside. And now I am actually no longer doing the gym. I did the gym if I couldn't do yoga. But now I'm doing yoga every day to get myself in shape, to heal my body. I'm doing Anna Brett's Kundalini yoga. I enjoy Kundalini Yoga. However, that is not something you do unless you've been detoxing for a while. I remember one time I did Kundalini Yoga and I was sick for a week because it worked up all the toxins in my body. And at that time, I was really bad. I was really very toxic at that time. Now I'm a little bit cleaner. I'm more cleaner, and I can do it no problem. I have to admit, I can only do the first 30 minutes. I can't do the 5 Tibetan rites yet, but I hope to get myself up to that soon. Where am I right now? Well, it's day 22 of the detox, and it's day 34 of working out. So, not bad. I've been doing yoga and cardio for 34 days straight. Been doing juicing. My head feels clear. I have energy. I have confidence. I have all those things people always say they want to have after you've been doing this. If you're going to do this, and I apologize for not putting this on my notes, but you can look up Joe's thing. You know, as you can tell at the bottom, hungryforchange.tv. Joe is rebootwithjoe.com. That's how you can get more information on this stuff. I also recommend the movie Super Size Me to give you more information on what's going on. You know, like I said, I've become somewhat food paranoid with this. Have I learned my lesson? Believe it or not, no. Right now I'm not going to be one of those people who, when this is over and I'm back to eating again, I'm going to have to take it slow because I'm a little worried about this. You know, I worry that if I eat a pizza now, will my stomach just explode? For example, my grandfather was in World War II. He saw the Holocaust firsthand, and when he went to when he saw these people, he has this bar. Not a candy bar, but a protein bar that's good for 1 day's rations that they give to the army back in those days. I don't know if they still do it. But it's a bar that's good for 1 day's rations. Good on nutrition, not good on flavor. They wanted to give these people the bar, and these were skin and bone people. And the medic said, no, don't do that. If you give them that food, their stomachs will just explode. They haven't eaten in months. Some of them maybe years. I personally just haven't eaten in a few days. 22 days, to be exact. And I'm feeling great. But when this is over and I start eating salad again, and I start eating bread again and meat again, will I go back to McDonald's or Wendy's or my Chinese restaurant or pizza? I believe it. But this is what I also believe. My body will hate me the moment I do. And I will get a tremendous stomach ache. And eventually I'll never go back. That's the hope. That's the plan, at least. Will that actually happen? Who knows? Could I totally revert back? Absolutely. I am a professional detoxer. I know how to detox. And I know how easy it is to slip back into the old habits. So this has been 22 days, and this is a record for me. Before this, 19 days was my record. Not on a juice detox, though. On a vegan detox where all I ate was raw food. And I enjoyed that. You know, that one I actually recovered from a lot faster than this one did. This one, I still get those hunger pains. You still get the energy fluctuations just a little bit, but it's not as bad as it used to be. You know, am I totally cured? We'll see. I got a few more pounds to lose, about 20 more pounds to lose. And when that is over, we'll see what opens up inside of me if I get another sick bout. Because all of a sudden, like, poof, here's all this illness again. But we'll see. You know, maybe after another 22 days, I'll come back with some more videos. If you are struggling with this, there's one thing I want to recommend, something they added here. Keep adding. All right, if you're in the middle of a detox like this and you don't know what to do, just keep adding stuff. Like I said, I got organic, healthy pickles. Juiced them, delicious. I got salsa, juiced it, delicious. We took a whole bunch of salad stuff and we just juiced it. So it's good for you, and it really makes you rethink food. And I think it's time for that. I think it's really time that we took a moment and really reevaluated what it means to be healthy. You know? If I eat something and it doesn't put me in the hospital in the next 5 hours, is it really healthy for me? You know, do I miss thinking clearly? Do I miss feeling loose, having energy? You know, these are the people to go to. So I advocate this, obviously. I mean, if you were to ask me in the 21 days before that, probably not. But you know what? That's what happens. The moment you want to quit is the moment it really starts to turn around. And it's a roller coaster. I'm not going to lie. It's not an easy, straight line. It's a roller coaster. So definitely see them. Time to rethink our food. Time to reevaluate what is out there. And is the food industry really acting in our best interest? Or are they just putting up things so that we'll get addicted and so that we'll just keep coming back over and over again? I mean, obviously, you don't get addicted to an apple. No one's ever detoxed. If they eat apples every day for a month and they stop eating the apple, you're not going to go through a detox. But if you eat sugar for a month and then you stop eating sugar, your body will detox. One of the funny stories, not really funny, but kind of sad, kind of an interesting story that I saw on Joe's Sick, Tired, and Nearly Dead. This guy, I mean, I get it. You love the way you eat. I don't blame you for that. I was the same way. But this one guy had to stop. Why? He's now type 2 diabetic. And now he has to change. Is he mad at the food? No. He's mad that he has to change his food because the food made him type 2 diabetic. And now he has to change. And he doesn't want to blame his food. But maybe it's time we rethought that. It's time to reconsider. It's time to reevaluate our eating habits and decide what's really best for us. What's really going in our food. And then that food is in our stomachs now. And the fact that you are what you eat has never changed. Regardless of your background, you are what you eat is still as true today as it was when the first person said it. Well, guys, that's me. That's it for me today. You know what I've been doing all this time, why I've been out of commission. But I am back. I will be back. I will be going to Phoenix Comic-Con. Look me up. I'll be hopefully looking a lot thinner. You know, I'm excited because I was so sad. My Pozzible shirt that I got shrunk on me. Or did I just grow in the belly? But my Pozzible shirt shrunk, but now I'll be able to fit in it. And I'm very excited for that. Alright, guys. Hopefully we'll get back to good old-fashioned movie reviews. And I wish you all the health and happiness life has to offer.